Guys, summer's coming fast, and what's better to combat the summer heat than a Piña Colada? What's up, home bartenders? Let's up your home bartender game by making 3 levels of Piña Colada. Let's do it.
All right, so classic Piña Colada, or at least my version. So we're starting with 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces of white rum. Depends on how boozy you want it. When I make it for my wife, I don't add that much rum. So we're then gonna do 1.5 ounces of homemade cream of coconut. I've got a recipe for that. Check out my syrups video. We've got 2 ounces next of pineapple juice. Okay, optionally, if you got some fresh pineapple laying around, it's not required, but it adds a nice touch. We're gonna give it some crushed ice or ice cubes, and secret ingredient here, tiny touch of xanthan gum. That's gonna keep it emulsified. I'm using a hand blender, which is why I use crushed ice, but if you have a standing blender, then regular ice cubes will work. Pour it into a Poco Grande glass and garnish appropriately.
Starting with the classic Piña Colada, at least my way of making the classic. It's not quite the original, but it's damn good. Oh my God. It's perfect. Coconut, pineapple, really way up front. The xanthan gum, you know, taste it, keeps everything emulsified. So if you're someone who tends to nurse a cocktail as opposed to crushing it, then it's a nice touch. If you're gonna crush this in 5 minutes, you don't need the xanthan gum. There's something about, I'm not the biggest fan of frozen cocktails, but there's something about a Piña Colada that just works. A lot of times when you take like a margarita, frozen margarita is good, but it's hard to nail because you can't just take the regular margarita recipe, add ice. It'll taste very diluted. You have to kind of you really have to up the sugar, up the lime and everything. But this one just works. Solid start, guys. If you're making just these, phenomenal. But try out these 2 variations to really up your game.
Up next, we have the Painkiller. This is our upgraded Piña Colada version, and traditionally made with Pusser's rum, but I like to use a blend of Smith & Cross rum and Plantain's OFTD. That's gonna give it lots of funk flavor and a nice kick. Really, really good flavorful rums. All right, for our cream of coconut, just 1 ounce this time. And we're going to do 2 ounces of pineapple juice. Use the same side of the jigger, just pour twice so that you soak up the rest of that cream of coconut. All right, after that, we're gonna do 1/2 ounce of orange juice. So the original Painkiller uses more orange juice. I'm not a big fan, so I do 1/2 ounce and then I add a little bit of lime juice for extra tartness. And then our last ingredient, I like to add a few dashes of tiki bitters. These Ella Macule tiki bitters are absolutely amazing. Crushed ice, this one doesn't get blended, but we're gonna use the drink mixer to mix it properly, or you could just shake it by hand. Into a glass and garnish.
The Painkiller. Again, slightly modified version. The original uses Pusser's rum, which I can't get, and uses too much orange juice, by my opinion. So I use Smith & Cross, amazing, and I use an OFTD, so a little extra kick. And we lower the orange juice, and a little bit of lime juice adds that acidity back in. And yeah, I've made this a million times. Absolutely love this. Because it's not blended, it's just crushed ice and it's blitzed inside the drink mixer. It definitely feels creamier than the Piña Colada. Even though there's half the amount of coconut cream, it feels creamier because it's not blended with ice. You get those rums so much more because we're using flavorful rums. That Smith & Cross funk comes off, and that kind of kick from the OFTD and the richness of the OFTD really come out. Those little spices from the tiki bitters, a little bit of anise, a little bit of cinnamon, nutmeg, all those kind of island spices, tiki spices. Oh God, that is such a good drink. Wow.
The Lava Flow. No, wait, the Miami Vice. It has 2 names. They're literally the same drink. Anyways, it's basically a mix of a Piña Colada and a frozen strawberry daiquiri. We already made the Piña Colada. We're gonna make a frozen strawberry daiquiri with some white rum using Plantain's 3-star, some lime juice, some homemade strawberry syrup. Check out my recipe for that. And once again, optionally, some fresh strawberries. I had some, so I'm using it. Now, like I mentioned earlier, when you're making a frozen daiquiri, you want to up the sugar and up the lime because the crushed ice does tend to dilute. Okay, now let's assemble. A little bit of Piña Colada on the bottom. We're gonna layer on the strawberry daiquiri, and you could just do 2 layers, or you can do like me and kind of go back and forth between the 2 drinks. Garnish with a strawberry and a piece of pineapple. And there it is, Lava Flow / Miami Vice.
The lava flow. Oh, it's spilling. I've never had this, but how can it not be good? It's basically a Piña Colada mixed with a frozen strawberry daiquiri. Come on. They're actually kind of blending. I thought I could be able to tell them apart, but... Oh, there we go. It started coconut, it went strawberry, back to coconut. Ooh, you could crush this in no time. I mean, it's certainly not the most complicated drink. Someone who likes sweet cocktails, this is definitely the one to give them. But man, that's good. That is nice. If you're just finding us for the first time, guys, we make awesome cocktail recipes for every season. We also make homemade liqueurs and syrups. So if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button, hit that little bell so you're notified. And guys, we have channel memberships now. So if you'd like to contribute to the channel so we can keep making awesome content like this, make sure you check out that membership section, and special shout out to all my current members. Cheers, guys. This one's for you. 3 levels of Piña Colada. We've got the classic, we've got the Painkiller, and the Lava Flow. And I'm gonna rate them now. These are all really good. Any day, any hot summer day by the pool, I would gladly down one of these. But as is tradition on the channel, we have to rate them. So in first place, I'm still gonna give it to the Painkiller. I just love that one. As much as the Piña Colada is a classic, the Painkiller is just like an upgraded, better, more rum flavor, more the spices, just amazing. Second place, I don't know. I don't like putting Pina in last, but I really enjoyed the Lava Flow. The mix, because you're getting a little more of that lime kick from the daiquiri portion and the strawberry flavor, a little more acidic, and it plays really nicely with that coconut flavor. So yeah, that's a really, I didn't expect to like that one so much. Really good. And in last place, but certainly not least, the classic Piña Colada. Always gonna be a crowd pleaser. If you wanna see more awesome summer cocktails, make sure you check out this playlist right here. We got a whole playlist of summer drinks that you can make. If you want 4 other frozen drinks to make, check out this video that we did. I think it was last year or year before, whatever. Otherwise, guys, we will see you in the next one. Go out and enjoy the sun. Cheers.